I want to watch this one video. It's about the infamous EDP445. Now, I've seen this video before. But the only thing is that I haven't watched it myself. I've only watched people react to the video. So like I want to put my own input on the situation, because the whole EDP situation, the only thing that I knew from it was that like he was a pedo. That's it. That's the only thing that I knew from it. But I didn't get the full gist of the situation. So I was just trying to get all the information from other YouTubers who were reacting to the stuff that EDP was doing. So let me close this out. Let me see.
EDP445 has been fired from 3 different jobs over the last couple of weeks.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. 3 different jobs is crazy in the last few weeks. Yo.
As a result of people exposing his employment to TikTok. He's apparently completely out of money, and as a result has been evicted from a few different properties, and he's now living out of a suitcase in a couple of unconventional crappy locations.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the hell what would I even do if I even saw something like that in real life, bro. It's like, you know that they did some fucked up shit, and then after you encounter them in real life with a suitcase down bad, and it's like, yo, that's no, don't be even more crazy. Imagine this, right? You don't know who EDP is. You don't know what he did, right? You see him as only a homeless man on the street, and you just gave him like $50, bro. And then after that, once you go home, you see this exact video, and you're like, damn, I just gave my $50 to pedo, bro. That's crazy. That would be crazy.
However, the craziest update in the EDP445 tragedy is that only 3 weeks ago, according to one of his former YouTube buddies by the name of Felipe, the big man himself has actually been put behind bars.
This is the Henderson, Nevada Detention Center. Inmate Brian Moreland would like to receive the call, and I said yes.
Things have gotten so bad for EDP that right now as we speak, he's applying to have his name legally changed. However, in a world of tit for tat where you unavoidably reap what you sow, it's hard to say that this punishment is undeserving. And in this video, you'll see how bad things can truly become if you plant weeds in your garden as opposed to flowers. To what extent should a person's life be ruined for the mistakes made in their own past? At what point, if ever, should EDP445 be forgiven for his own foolish decisions? Does EDP445's work completed prior to his cancellation hold any residual value, or was it rendered completely and utterly useless from the second he showed up to that cursed Bakersfield motel? We asked this last question because prior to the 18th of April 2021, things were actually going reasonably well for EDP445. If you look at his social blade graph, you'll see that he gained 520,000 subscribers over the course of 2.
The fuck? Come on. I need to see something. I need to see something. Hold on. Before that, boom. Here we go. This was 8 months ago. This is April 2021. Okay. Because I was about to say, if people actually subscribe to him during that time,
2 months in April and May of 2020. People loved him because he was one of the last few YouTubers who had absolutely no filter. He was unconcerned about ad revenue and therefore swore like a trooper while tackling some of the most crass yet hilarious topics. EDP445's unconventional mind was always spoken honestly, so he stood out as unique. It's not surprising either. In a world where everyone else online is always walking on eggshells, trying not to offend anyone, EDP445's brash attitude and unapologetic approach to life was somewhat refreshing for those who saw the world in a similar way. However, of course,
Hold on. I'm sorry to pause. I'm sorry to pause this video, but like, bro, people have to start not giving a fuck about what other people say, bro. It's like, bro, why are you walking on eggshells, bro? Come to this side. Come to the bad boy side, bro. Cause my nigga, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing offensive for no reason. But like, why? But like, bro, why are you acting like you walking on eggshells? Like, you gotta say sorry, it's a joke and everything. Like, bro, calm down. Calm down, bro. Come on, calm down. Yes, the internet gonna be out to get you, but it's like, bro, just say your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro. Why are you so afraid about, oh, people gonna cancel me? People gonna cancel me. They're gonna find my address. They're gonna do all this and that. My life is gonna be a living hell. Like, bro, don't be afraid to talk your shit, bro. Just make sure that when you talk your shit, you don't look dumb. Like, bro, I'm tired of YouTubers trying to feeling like they're in prison, they have to be this certain type of way to, you know what I'm saying, appeal to the people. Like, come on. Like, I can't do that, bro. I can't. I just couldn't never just act a certain type of way to appeal to somebody. That shit, like, bro, that shit actually feels like, bro, it actually feels like you're working, feels like working at a job. It feels like working at Chipotle. Like, you have to mold yourself to be as fake as possible, wear a happy face, but then on the inside, you don't fuck with any of these niggas.
such an approach wasn't without controversy. In 2017, as a result of his unconventional content, he'd be banned from YouTube for a period of 2 weeks, while Twitter was a little harsher, placing a ban on his main
Oh, 2017 Twitter? 2017 Twitter, you would get banned for the most stupidest things in 2017 on Twitter, bro. Them boys were on your ass like right on rice, my nigga. I remember I got suspended. I got my account suspended for doing absolutely nothing. One of my accounts got suspended, and I didn't even use that account for anything until it was like, yeah, suspended because apparently I did something. Like, what? Bro, I never even typed nothing, and they still suspended my account, bro.
EDP445 account permanently. Additionally, after hitting 1 million subscribers in early 2020, YouTube refused to send EDP a gold play button, stating that the channel didn't match their eligibility criteria.
Because according to them, my channel doesn't match the criteria. I'm like, my channel has 0 community guideline strikes. It has 0 copyright strikes.
EDP would gain support from other large YouTubers such as Some Ordinary Gamers, who stated that the refusal was stupid.
YouTube, can you just give this dude his play button? If he doesn't get his play button, I'm gonna buy him his play button.
Imagine how he looks like. Imagine how he is now, bro. This man just said give him his play button, but now you just know that he's doing some fucked up shit. Now he looks back at this clip and he's like, damn, I really just said that shit. That's how I would feeling. That's how I would be feeling. I would be feeling pissed if that ever happened to me.
While EDP was also made a custom YouTube play button by a fan of the channel, displaying the love and support he had from the community at the time. However, perhaps YouTube and Twitter were able to see something objectively that those who loved and supported him could not. They might have seen that a man with such an unfiltered mind may have also been hiding some dirty skeletons in the closet, and correct is what they would eventually be. On the 18th of April 2021, EDP445 was caught in 4K on his way to pick up a cupcake. The topic was covered by almost everyone in the commentary community.
I'm sure by now many
The 18th of April 2021, EDP445 was caught in 4K.
Oh, RDC is really leaving their mark. RDC is really leaving their mark on the world, bro. When they say Cotton 4K, everybody starts saying that shit. And now the shit is like it's like normal English now. It's normal now. Everyone's saying Cotton 4K. My African American brethren are winning right now. But the thing is, everybody's saying it, so that's why it makes it annoying. So I can't say Cotton 4K no more.
On his way to pick up a cupcake. The topic was covered by almost everyone in the commentary community.
I'm sure by now many of you have at least heard of the EDP445 situation.
Creators who supported him in the past, such as Some Ordinary Gamers, would upload a video titled EDP445 needs to be arrested immediately.
Why has EDP been dropping hard? Because EDP is an individual that actually got Chris Hansen.
And after it was revealed that a similar situation had occurred as many as 8 times prior.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is like the only person on the internet. Like, this is the only person on the internet where, like, in real life, I just want to grab him by his beard and just fling that nigga like a Looney Tunes character, bro. Oh, I'm just gonna say, bro, if you take this nigga's opinion, like, if you actually take this nigga's opinion, bro, like, please get off the internet, bro. Don't take this nigga's opinion seriously at all, please, bro. Don't do it, man. Because I'm just going to think you just retarded.
Prior, many considered EDP unforgivable, and his life would subsequently descend into a state of chaos, what you might call the beginning of the end. In the 7 days following the expose, EDP445 would lose 200,000 subscribers, almost 10% of his entire count.
Damn!
However, how many followers he lost initially didn't actually matter, because 7 days later, his remaining 2 million subscribers would disappear entirely after YouTube decided to ban his account altogether. At the time of his banning, EDP was exactly 30 years old, and had been creating content since 2010 when he was 19 years old.
I'd be pissed. Nah. I wouldn't trade, bro. 10 years of labor, bro. I wouldn't sacrifice that for the world. That's 10 years of my life being put on this shit. Like, imagine me streaming for 10 years and then I would never do some shit like this, but I do some other messed up shit. And I lose all this, bro. 10 years worth of labor. 10 years of building up my Twitch. And I lose it all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting that, I'm getting the Clorox, I'm getting the bleach, and I'm filling this bottle up with it. In GTA, I'm not saying in real life, but this bottle is gonna be full of bleach, and I am chugging that shit. In GTA though.
So the 179 million views deleted in the process meant that his entire portfolio of work completed in his 20s, 10 plus years worth of labor, was wiped out quite literally overnight. One mistake was all it took for YouTube to decide that EDP445 no longer deserved either his celebrity status or any kind of record relating to any of his work completed in the past. Another method that EDP had for earning an online income was Cameo. You could order a personalized video and get EDP to say anything you instructed him to for the low price of $44. However, following the infamous cupcake event, Cameo would be contacted by numerous individuals who would receive responses along the lines of, "Hey there, thank you for reaching out. Our team is aware of the allegations and are actively investigating this. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. Kindly Melita." Less than a week later, EDP445's Cameo account was deleted. Another income stream had gone up in smoke.
Damn.
EDP445 then attempted to switch to Facebook. However, after gaining 6,000 followers, he'd be banned from the
This is the thing, okay. When I react to the videos, this is the thing that really caught my ear. Wait, how? First of all, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? It's like, this man got 6,000 followers on Facebook. He gained 6,000 followers on Facebook. Like, bro, do you not know what he did? Do you not know what he was going to do? Nigga. Like, yo. That's crazy. Like, you actually fucking with a nigga that literally was about to commit pedophilia. And then after that, it's like, and you just fuck with the nigga. You just follow this nigga. You actually like read his shit on Facebook, bro. That's crazy.
The platform. It was the same story over on Instagram. His main account was terminated, at which point EDP was likely coming to terms with the harsh reality of his cancellation. However, just before his Facebook was deleted, he'd make one final interesting announcement. He planned on making his own website to which he would continue posting videos.
EDP445 announced over on Facebook that he will be making his grand return to the internet with his own website to return to his old video type, I guess.
Just want to let you guys know, man, EDP445.com.
Bro, just leave. Don't do it, bro. Just leave. Just leave the internet, bro.
EDP445 seemingly got to the point of fully building the website, as discussed.
Just
by
leave,
on
my
YouTube.
nigga.
It still says coming soon, still says today's date. It does look like EDP is actually serious about this whole launching a website thing.
However, after an apparent falling out with his website developer, as mentioned in a Reddit comment, the launch seemed to fail.
Update, the website is now returned.
Of falling out. Hold on, I need to understand. What type of person do you have to be just be like, to just, I mean, well, I'm sorry, I might be over exaggerating, but calm down. But what type of person do you have to be to work with EDP and making a website, bro? Bro, do it. Just, if you ever have your name, if you ever like have your name, just make sure you don't get your name found out, bro. Cause like that shit, cause the shit that EDP did, that was everywhere, my nigga. And you're working with him, bro. Could not be me. I don't care how much of a bag. I don't care how much of a bag I'm snitching. I'm like EDP tried contacting me to work on the website with him, and I'm gonna spill all the details for free.
Turning an error 500. So it looks like he's been having a little bit of trouble launching the site. Hasn't been working so well for him.
And to this day, the page remains as an unlaunched, inactive website. In spite of how much of a scumbag EDP445 truly was, you have to give him credit for sheer determination, because he then began to upload videos on another third-party website called 3Speak TV, where his account would be met with the same fate. It was banned.
He wrote, for some reason my channel was deleted. I don't have a clue what's going on. I didn't violate any guidelines.
Oh, just get off the internet. That's it. Just get off the internet.
Can you please tell me what's going on? EDP.
After this ban, it seemed as though EDP445 was slowly getting the message from each and every website. His career on the internet was finished. However, the internet wasn't finished with ending his career. Rich from Review Tech USA would state that he might...
Hey, I remember I used to always watch this nigga's videos, and then after I just stopped. But Rich still my nigga though.
Might be able to get a job working somewhere like Starbucks. However, it was only going to be so long before the trolls would come and inform them of his past.
But I don't even know if you can get a damn job at Starbucks and keep it, because you know.
Oh hell no!
Come after you and say,
oh, no. Nah, them white girls gonna be like, oh, how do I need to get my white girl accent. Hey, you know that big black bitch is working. Oh, no, fucked up. Hey, you know that big African American? Yes, I saw him on Twitter, and you know what I'm saying? No. White girls don't say, you know what I'm saying? I gotta redo it again. I need to do the impression. Alright. Hey, sir. Yes, sir, that African American right there, yeah, he's known on the internet. You can check on Twitter. For being a pedophile. He got caught in 4K. Yes, that's right, in 4K, trying to meet with this little girl. Here, well, I'm not going to show the video. You all niggas thought. Here's the video. Yes, you see him. He's trying to meet with this young girl, but he got caught. He got tricked, and I'ma need you to fire him because I don't feel safe in this environment. Okay? So fire him and give me my damn coffee. Type shit, bro.
Just hired. I wouldn't keep him employed. You'd probably lose a job at that coffee shop too, real quick.
Rich would be correct in this statement. EDP445 moved from Bakersfield, California to Henderson, Nevada following the expose, where it seems that he managed to land a job as a Lyft driver in October 2021. However,
I couldn't. What the? I'm not laughing. No, I'm not laughing because I think this is funny. Oh, you see this nigga, bro? If you see this man as a Lyft driver, what do you even say? Like, what do you even do? Like, you just see him as this big XXXXX double L nigga in this car, and you know that he did some fucked up shit, and you're just like, what the hell? Like, he looks like you just like, oh, he looks oddly familiar. Yeah, is that EDP? And bro, in my mind, my heart would be racing, bro. I'll be like, what the fuck? This nigga is a Lyft. Nah, bro. Hell no. I'll be in pure shock.
However, this job would be fairly short.
This would not be a Lyft driver. I would not get in the car for nigga say this. He looks like he'll kidnap me, take me to the shed in the woods, and do unspeakable things to me, bro. I would never
a video
go
posted to
this
TikTok
nigga.
by a user called Lennon Jimenez would expose EDP445's Lyft profile,
Bro went from wanting cupcakes to driving for Lyft.
and his position as a driver would subsequently be removed by the company. The situation would promote Reddit discussion, with one post stating EDP as a Lyft driver, how the mighty have fallen, which received comments such as, can you take me to the grocery store, I'ma go buy some cupcakes, and I hope he doesn't get on any food delivery apps, MF would eat my fries and I'd have missing slices of pizza. However, somewhat hilariously, it was revealed shortly thereafter that EDP had in fact been driving for both Uber Eats and Grubhub, which would also both fire him after finding out about the drama.
He was driving Lyft, he was driving for Grubhub and Uber Eats, and all three of those companies fired him.
According to a very basic unconfirmed source, EDP also apparently applied at Chuck E. Cheese, but for obvious reasons didn't seem to.
What in this nigga's big ass? What in his big ass head? His big ass head really thought he's gonna land a job at Chuck E. Cheese. Bro, if I ever was like, ayo, next person, and I see EDP, I'd be staring at this nigga like, nigga, oh, why the fuck you here? Get the hell. I'll be laughing at this nigga. I'll be like, bro, why the fuck are you here? And you know what you did. I'm not gonna let you in here with all these kids, nigga. It's like, bro, get your bitch ass out of here, man. I'll be laughing that nigga out, bro.
EDP445 no longer had the ability to make money online or in real life, as this revealed, unless he were to find some extremely low-skill niche job where they wouldn't check his name online and where he wouldn't have to interact with any customers who might expose him to whichever company he might be working for. With so many obstacles in the way of finding even the most basic of jobs, it's hardly surprising to find out that EDP has been attempting to change his name legally. The application shown on screen states that Bryant Moreland applied for a name change with the Nevada County Court on the 21st of October 2021. The strange part about this is that when you try and search the court register from the Reddit post by typing in his name, Bryant Moreland, it now states that there are no results found, possibly indicating that EDP445's name change has been successful and he's no longer known as Bryant Moreland.
As you can see, I did type in his name, Moreland Bryant, submit. No results found.
However, the problem with this, as outlined by the EDP445 subreddit, is that he's not exactly hard to spot. This idiot thinks this will fix anything, LeMayo. He will be spotted everywhere no matter his name. He should flee to Cuba or something like this. Changing his name isn't a good idea.
Bro, the nigga big as shit, bro. You will get found out quick. The man is big. He's big as shit. He's the only person that can wear XXXXX double L. So what? So it's like changing his name is not going to be. It's not really going to do anything.
Since it's gonna get leaked anyways. What good does changing your name do when you're as easily recognizable as him, lol. He needs to lose hundreds of pounds and get a hair transplant. Perhaps the goal is to have his name hidden for long enough in order to get a job, as other sources state that he's been unsurprisingly struggling with money.
He's broke. Like, YouTube made him money, but after having that, he got broke real quick.
A user by the name of Master at Work, who was one of the people trying to expose EDP all the way back in 2020, stated in October that EDP had less than $3,300 cash left in his account, plus 2 cars and a couple of other things that he might be able to sell.
The only income that he has, other than the $3,300 that he has left in his bank account, is maybe the 40 grand in weapons and the 2 cars that he owns.
However, in the 2 months since October, users on Reddit used his car's license plate to confirm that EDP445 has sold one of his cars.
How did you even get this information? Nigga, huh? Come on, how did you even get his license plate? First of all, I need to understand how the hell do niggas get information like this?
Possibly indicating that his cash stack has dwindled even further.
What?
In the same live stream during which Master at Work would discuss EDP's financial situation, it also mentioned that EDP had been evicted from his apartment complex as the property owner received numerous complaints about having him as a tenant.
Call up Spur Apartments and verify it for yourself. EDP will no longer be living at Spur Apartments. The reason why he got evicted is because of constant harassment the property owner has been getting.
Since then, EDP has been living out of a suitcase at various hotels. However, even then, his detractors have been going around trying to get him kicked out of wherever he happens to be staying.
He's a danger to everyone in here.
Okay, so I just called security. Go ahead and let security know.
I will.
They are on his. I've never seen somebody on a nigga's ass like this before. They on his ass. Oh my god. It. They get on his ass hard, bro. Come on.
We'll be more than happy to let them know. Thank you very much.
EDP's detractors have made his life such a living hell that if anything,
But the thing is that they on his ass for a good reason. I'll be on his ass too.
an arrest or a short stint in prison would almost make his circumstances more comfortable. We'll preface this part by stating that there have been numerous accounts of EDP being arrested, however they never seem to have any rock solid proof to go along with it, so take everything said in the next section with a grain of salt. In late October, a YouTuber by the name of Matt Simon seemed confident that EDP had been arrested, yet provided no evidence or reason for the arrest.
EDP has been arrested. Today is October 25th. It is 11:30 at night, and EDP has been arrested today. And he was actually arrested today. But I don't know what he was arrested for.
This claim
Are those black Air Forces? Nah, I must be tripping. I must be tripping.
clearly lacks credibility. People in the comments requested evidence, to which there seems to be none. However, a former friend of EDP445 by the name of Felipe claims to have some stronger evidence pertaining to the potential arrest of EDP445. Less than a month ago, on the 3rd of December 2021, he'd uploaded a video titled "Is EDP445 in Jail?" In this video, Felipe explained that while out having dinner, he'd get a call from a private number stating that it was EDP445 who was being held at the Henderson, Nevada Detention Center.
So the third time I picked up, I was like, hello, and it said, this is the Henderson, Nevada Detention Center, inmate for Bryant Moreland. Would like to receive the call, and I hung up, and then called again, and the same thing happened. Would like to receive a call. So I said yes, because I was like, I was just curious to see, holy shit, he got arrested, wow,
The issue is the only evidence that he's able to provide is 4 no caller ID calls on his iPhone, which isn't exactly rock solid evidence to say the least, and Felipe's character is suspect at best. He only gets views when he talks about EDP445, and without EDP on the internet to defend himself, anyone can say anything. Additionally, if EDP did successfully change his name in October or November as mentioned previously, this would prove the story to be fake, as the guy states that it was Bryant Moreland on the other end of the phone. One comment stated, "Looked up every inmate record in Clark County, which is where Henderson is, Kern County, which is where Bakersfield is, and Manatee County, which is where Bradenton, Florida is, which said that he was connected to online. No Bryant Moreland is in any of
Oh my god. The fact that one thing on the internet, oh, people can like can search up anything on the internet. I think that's the like, bro. People think like, oh yeah, being a YouTuber and being a streamer is so easy. Oh no, it's not. If we mess up once, we mess up one time, our lives are over, my nigga. Bro, if I just say one word right now, I'm gone off Twitch, bro. Like, bro, cause stuff like this man, he intentionally did what he did. That wasn't a mistake. He intentionally did what he did, and look what's happening to him now. Like shit. Oh Lord. Come on.
Those prisons. In the end, it doesn't really matter whether or not he's in actual prison, as it's safe to say that
You know, bro, if this man goes to prison, he dies. There's no other way to put it. He goes to prison, he dies. Cause there is prisoners, they hate the most, like the type of people that they hate the most are pedophiles, woman beaters, child molesters, anything to do with women or children. You are getting fucked up, man. You are getting jumped, fucked up, and you might get potentially killed. Just saying.
that EDP is a man who made a mistake so bad that even outside of concrete prison walls, he barely has a drop of freedom.
Yeah, he is a hunted man for the rest of his life. It's over with this nigga. God damn. But hey, man, I promise that is not gonna be me. Cause nigga, I'd be fucked up if I ever fumbled the bet. If I ever fumbled my career, my livelihood that bad.